that although we could see our post on the home page, let's see, let's turn to the home page first of all. Okay, so this is our home page. Okay, like this. uh, at the bottom we can see the categories politics and sports, and also when we click on this category and click on post politics, we could see the post of both politics and sports. Okay, but under sports we could not see the post of sports. Okay, so let's resolve this issue. How to resolve this issue, we are going to do it, learn it today. All right, so let's go back to our dashboard. So this is our dashboard. Now come back to appearance. Okay, under appearance you have to click on the menu. So click on menu and see where your menu is. Okay, so this is your menu. Now because you have created categories, okay, so you have to insert the categories politics and sports. Politics is already added, so let's add sports now. So add this category as sports. So we have this category as sports here. Now we'll replace this, delete this, click on sports, and you will find this category and just remove it. Here is the red button, just click on it and it will be removed. Now the category, see here, these are the categories. On the left hand side, look again, there are pages, posts, custom links, categories. So categories, we are going to use the posts. Okay, so post will be shown. First of all, we are going to create the categories. Categories are politics and sports. Both we are going to add them. Okay, and also we are going to add the post. Post we will be adding. I'll tell you where. Now everything is added. Okay, now let's see where to insert what. So let me check categories. Okay, let's delete this page for now and then see what is the thing. So let's take it to the top and then place it after the about us page. Okay, uh, this is like this. Okay, place it just below the about us page, and after this you have under category you have two categories. See here, sports and this thing, sports and politics. So just drag it and put it here like this. Okay, so that the politics forms the subcategory of the main category. All right, and again you have to choose the category sports and put it just below the politics. Okay, because we have created only just a minute. Let me remove this and then place the sports category here. Okay, and then entertainment and then religious, like this. Okay, so sports category was added twice, so I am deleting one of them. So there is a remove button, so just click on it and it will be removed. Now what do you have to do? You have to see that this post was shown under the head of the politics, I think. No, under the sports. So you have to put it like this. Okay. And then you have this post. We need to know more. So this has to be put under the category of politics. Okay. Like this. Now, once you are done, just select everything and then save it. Okay. Now, what will happen? Let's check out what will happen. Go to your main page. That is the front end, bbic.infinityfreeapp.com. Okay. Let's refresh this page. Okay. We have refreshed this page, and here we have category page. So, and when you click on category, everything you will see whatever is there under the categories. And when you click on politics, so whatever this is, politics is the main category, and then we have something like we need to know more. So if you click on politics, then you will find the politics page. Okay, like this, only politics will be there. And then if you click on sports, then you will find the sports page. Now see, under sports, earlier there was nothing, but now you have inserted the in like this, sports page is appearing, and only the sports related blog is appearing over here, right? So like this you can do. No other post is there, as you can see. Only the sports related post is there. Now for under sports also, if you want to separate it, and if you want to see it separately, that what are the posts under sports, then you can click here and you can read the specific post. Okay. And if you don't want this to look like this, if you don't want the appearance to look like this, you only want the sports page, then just remove this these posts. Okay, just remove these posts. We need to know more. Remove this again from the sports subcategory. This one, gore killing trophies and money, just remove this. Okay, and then save back again. Save back again. Okay, now let's check out again what is the scenario. Now see, under categories you have this politics and sports page. So let's click on politics. So you will find all the blogs that are related to politics. Okay, and under sports you will find all the posts related to sports. Got it? Like this. And at the bottom also you have, if you don't want to click on the top and you are somewhere at the bottom, then you can find here also. Okay, because we have just created two categories, so it is appearing only two categories. Categories means here, here categories under posts. Okay, categories. So if I create one more category called entertainment, then it will also be created. And this is the main category. And what is the parent category? Parent category means under what category does it falls? So it falls under, we are categorizing it under the main category of category. Okay. And just add category. So it will appear here. See, it has appeared over here. Similarly, we have made one more category like religious. religious, religious. Okay, so this is also the subcategory of the main category. Just add it and you will find it over here, religious. Okay. Now if you go back and refresh this page, more categories will appear over here. Let's do it. Refresh this page again. Okay. So now it is not appearing. Why is it is not appearing? The reason is that although we have added the category, but we have not added it under the menu. We have not set it under the menu. So after you create the categories, you also have to take one extra step of adding them or inserting them to your menu. So go to appearance, from appearance to menu, click on it, and here we are. So now go to these categories because all of them are categories. So click on it, and now you will find all the categories that you have just created. So this is entertainment and religious. Because sports and politics we have already inserted, so let's insert it now. Entertainment and religious. So this is all, everything and anything that you add to the menu will appear at the bottom of the page here. So now if you can see entertainment and religious, these are the pages that are already appearing, and but we know that it is entertainment and religious is a category, so let's remove them. Just remove it. Religious page also, let's remove it and make it as a category. Okay. So just put it like this. Like this. You have to mind the symmetry. Okay, like this. Like this. Now this is done properly, and now click it and save it. Now if you go back to your home page, now this is appearing like this. Let's now refresh and see if more categories have come up or not. The two additional categories that we have posted. I don't know what is the problem. Let me see. What is the problem? Categories. And entertainment and religious. Okay. So let's try to edit it. Let's see what is it. What is the problem? Category. The main category is category only. Okay. Let's go back to menus and see why we are facing problems. Entertainment. This is category. Okay, fine. Religious. Okay, fine. This is fine. Okay. Okay. So The reason is that why it is not appearing. The reason is that we have to create a footer menu, and only then it will appear. Okay. We have to create a footer menu, and only then there are some. Okay, so I'm so sorry, there was some network problem. I'm sharing the screen again. Okay, so here it is. So we have set the menu. All right. So you can save it, and you can again check back your menu. Why it is not appearing over here? The reason is that we have to again create a fresh menu for the footer. This portion at the bottom is called as footer menu. Okay, this is a footer. So you have to create another menu for footer. Okay. So up till now we have done this. Everything looks fine. Politics and sports are the two categories that we have created, and I want you to create some more categories on your own. Okay. So entertainment, under entertainment, we really don't have anything as of now because we haven't put anything over here. Similarly, for the religious category, we don't have, or you can mark it as cultural. So once you put some information in it, then you will get the you will get to see all the things inside uh, this religious category, subcategory. Okay, I hope this is fine up till here. And now we are going to we have designed this contact us page as I told you earlier also. Okay, like this. And we have already created the categories, and see what and how the categories and pages are created, and how to put put it on the menu. Okay, once this is done, next we can turn to about us page. So let's check this out. Now, as of now, this about us page is totally blank. We don't have any information on this page. So we are now going to design our about us page. All right. So let's get into it and see how to design the about us page. So for designing any page, you have to go to that concerned page. Okay. So from pages, go to add new page. You don't need to go to all pages. You have to, oh, I'm so sorry. We have already created that page now. So we have to go to all pages only. So pages and all pages. We have already made this page. So we just have to edit it. So about us page is already there. Okay. So What do you have to do? Just click on it. After clicking it, you will find this about us written over here, and just click on edit with Elementor. Okay. So once you are on the page, so what do you have to do? You have to take this plus button, click on it. So first of all, decide the structure. How do you want to make your about us page? So about us page can be in two parts like this. On one hand, you can insert the image of your organization, and on the other hand, you can write the about the company. Okay, this can be of equal sizes, or it can be like this. On one side you will insert the image in a smaller box, and in the bigger box you will write the text. Okay, so let's take, uh, I think this one will be better one. Let me check out other boxes. Okay, so this one looks better, so we'll take this one. Okay, now you can see these two, these are called as containers. Okay, these are containers. So now what do I have to do? I have to insert an image into it. So just click on this plus button and search for image, or you can slightly scroll it down and you will find the image box. So here it is, image. Okay, just drag this and drop it. Now here you can, from the left hand side, it says choose image. So you can choose the image. If you already have it in your media library, then you can choose that image. And if you don't have it, you can always upload it from your computer system. Okay. So let me download some office image from the say Pixabay. Pixabay. Okay, let's go to Pixabay and let's search for some office image, corporate image. Corporate image. Let's search it. So let me, just a note of caution is that don't use these first row images. Okay, whatever images you see in the first row, don't take them because they are paid images. Don't take these images. You can take the free images, which you can see at the bottom. See here. Okay. So let's find out some image which suits our business. I think this one is looking fine, but this is a sponsored image. Let's try to search some other image like office work, like this. Again, I'm saying don't take these first row images. These are the paid images. Let's check out some other images if we have. Mm, okay. I think this image is looking fine, and this goes with the business. So just download it, download the image. Okay, right click on this image and download it. So it will soon be downloaded. Just a second. Okay, yes, now it is downloaded. So let's copy it over here. So we are on the dashboard, we are on the edit mode, and then click on upload, select files, then go to your downloads, and you will find this image. So take it, and this is the image. So let's select it and see, you have got this image. Now the second part. So second part says that you have to add in this section, basically in this section you have to insert both uh, headings and also the uh, text. So if you just directly click it and just insert the heading and text, it won't uh, it won't be added. That means, first of all, if we are adding heading and then we are adding the text like this. So first of all, you have to add heading and then you have to add the remaining text. So let's change the heading because we are writing for about us page. So let's write down about us. Okay, and then this paragraph. So this paragraph we have to write about our company. Okay, so what to do, how to write about the company? If we want to write some good words, if we want to choose correct English pronunciation and correct grammar, then we can take help of chat gpt. Okay, let's go to chat gpt. So here we are on the chat gpt, and just give it some instructions, maybe later. So just give it some instructions like we are a technology aimed edutech company providing solutions to websites and the like. Kindly create or give me give me 100 words for about us page of my for my website. Okay, so we have given something like this, and we want chat gpt to create in 100 words for our about us page for our website. So let's give it a hit and see what it gives you. Okay, so it has given you something like this in 100 words. You just have to copy it. Okay, if you think that everything written is fine, that goes with your company or with your organization, then you can just copy it and simply paste it, because I feel that this is perfectly fine for my company. So I have just written it like this and done. Okay, now but I want the color to be changed. I want this because I have written all the headings in black color, so I want to change this blue color to black, and also this is slightly in a grayish form color, I want to make it black as well. So what do I do? Just as usual, go to select styles. From styles, first of all, go to typography, or you don't need to go to typography because we don't need to change the text. We just need to change the text color. So just change the text color and make it jet black like this. Okay, so this is done. Now you must be one. Blue color has not changed. Why? Because blue color will only change when you click over here or click on this pencil button. Okay, so let me click over here. Now options for this options for changing this will appear. So go to styles. Again, you can see this blue color. Now I am going to change it to black color. Now see, this black has the color has now changed to black. Okay, once satisfied, you can publish it. But now I can see that image is not in the center, so I want to pull the image slightly down so that it is in the center of this text. Okay, so just click on this container, and then you can click on advanced settings, and then you can slightly push it down by margins. Okay, or maybe padding. Let's see, padding from the top. Padding from the top. So let's say 50. Yeah, I think this is looking fine. Yes, I think this is fine. Okay. So, so this is looking fine. And now we can just save it. We can now publish it. Or if you think that no, before publishing it, I want to see preview how it will look like, then you can always click on this preview changes. Okay, so it will show you how it will look like finally. So it will look like this. I think this is looking perfectly fine. Okay, so that means you can, if you are satisfied, then you can publish it. If you think that no, I want to make some more changes, you can always do that. Okay, for me it is looking fine, so I am just finally I have just published it. Okay, like this. And how it will look like? It will look like this on your main website. Let me refresh it again. All right, so this is your home page. Okay, and this is your about us page. All right, we have already created the categories page. Okay, so when you click on categories, you will find all the posts, whether related to sports or politics or entertainment or anything else. Okay, but if you click on any specific category, that is like politics or sports, so you will find only that nature of posts, that means politics. So see here, only politics related posts will appear, no other kind of post will appear. Okay, and also see here on the right hand side, you can also find the categories, and also you can find the search button, and also the recent posts, whatever post you keep on writing. Okay, for example, we wrote this post first, so this one is appearing at the first position, and then after that this one was written sports page was written, so it is appearing on the top. The latest one will appear on the top, and uh, the former ones will appear at the bottom. Okay, if you want to search any specific post or any specific category, then you can always search for it. For example, I want to search for sports. I want to read some sports article. Sports. Okay, so I'll click on search button, and it will take me to the sports category. That means the sports page, where all the articles, where all the blogs related to sports are posted. Okay, similarly, if I want to go to religious page, religious, let me search for it. It will show you blank because we haven't entered anything as of now. Okay, now it will be your task to make it and see what will appear over here. I hope this is fine up till here. Now let's we are moving from right to left. Actually, first of all, we created this contact us page, then we created categories, then we created about us page, and now we are on the home page. So now basic things we have already done. That means modern. Okay, this thing banner, we have already inserted the banner, written the text, then we have written about us, and then we have we want to make some changes over here. Okay, so let's do it. Again, go back to your dashboard. Okay, so let's go to the home page, because we want to design the home page. So let's go to home 1 and edit with Elementor. All right, so we are on this page. So see these recent posts have automatically uh, appearing over here. Okay, the posts that we have inserted, the posts that we have created are automatically appearing over here. Okay, these are the titles of the posts, and these are the excerpts. Excerpts, I told you what are excerpts. So if you want to show them in some other layout, you can always do that. On the left hand side, you can see the layouts. So let me show you the various layouts, and you can select your own. So this is the first layout, then this is the second layout. So the more this means that three posts will be shown in a single row. Okay, and then this is the another type of layout. Although now, for now, you might think that all of them are appearing same. What is the difference between them? So the difference will appear when you insert some more posts. Okay, and there are still more layouts, but they are pro means that they are paid versions. So if you buy this the pro version, only then you will be able to unlock them. Okay, otherwise not. And number of columns, we have set that we want 4 columns, 3 columns. If you want, you can only select two columns. So like this, in one row, two columns means that in one row you will find only two posts, not more than two posts, right? So like this. Okay. Now here it is. Next thing is query build. So query build is uh, something like you want to uh, make some changes here. So here only these changes have to be made, like this. Order by. So for you have to set these posts in order by either title or menu or date. So usually we keep them in the order of the date. That means the post which has been posted earliest or recently, then that will appear over here. Okay. And the post which was posted earlier, that will appear down and next. Okay. So this is it for query build. You don't have to change anything else. And then pagination. Now under pagination, if you switch it on, if you toggle it on, then you will see the number of pages at the bottom. How? That I'll tell you. Let me show you how the pages will appear. So for example, this is our website, and let's click on this, and at the bottom you will see the number of pages. Here, let me turn to blogs page. So here you will find out the pagination. Pagination means this, page numbers. If you have lot many uh, uh, posts to show, then you can use this paginations, so that any user who is looking into the post knows that, okay, there is something on the next page, page number 2. Okay. So see, this is page number 2, like this. Okay. These are the posts on page number 2. And there is another page number 3, like these. Okay. So you can make anything like this. Okay. So this is what is called as pagination. So let's click it on, and default pagination will appear only when, because you are not able to see this pagination. The reason is that because you only have 2 posts. When you have more posts, only then the number of pages will appear. Okay. Then click on links. So link to detailed page. So where do you want, if I want to read more, then should the post open in the same page, or should the post open in the new page? So let's click it on new window. So your post will open in the new window. All right. So we have done this. Now about settings. Now under settings, what are the things that you want to show? So this is your blog section. Okay. I don't want to show this section title. Okay. So just put it off. So section title will be gone. You will not be able to see the section title. Post title. Yes, I want to show the post title. A post thumbnail. Yes, this is called as thumbnail. You must be aware of it. You must be using YouTube, so you know what is the thumbnail is. So this is post thumbnail. post title, post thumbnail, post excerpts. So these are this short titles, or this short brief about the whole post is called as post excerpts. Okay. Then meta title, meta things, meta details. What meta details you want to show? Post date. Do you want to show the post date, on which date the post was posted? If yes, then you can keep this on. If you don't want to show the date, you can put it off. So now the date will be gone. Okay. But it is always recommended to show the date, so that the user always know which post is posted on what date. Okay. And which is the latest post. Then post category. This one is also recommended, because the user should know that this post relates to the sports category, this post relates to the politics category. All right. Then the post author. If you want to show who is the author of this post, who has written this post, then you can always put it on. And if you don't want to show the actual name of the author, then you can always keep it off. For now, I am keeping it on. Then post tags. Post tags means that you can give them different tags by which the user can search any post. Okay. Then post comment counts. This means that how many comments the users have given, how many users have given the comments, that counter will work over here. So how? I'll show you. For example, let me click here and see. Okay, so they asked me to switch it off, but still you can always see the post views, that how many post views are there. 99. Okay, like this. Okay, coming back to our page. Now this post view count, this will how many people have viewed this post, is a pro feature. Only if you take the pro version, then only you will be able to see it. Read more button. So this is the read more button. If you want to show it, then you can always keep it on. If you don't want to show it, then you can always put it off. So now nobody can see the read more, but it is always recommended to keep it on, because you want reader to read more about your post. Okay, so always keep it on. So this is, then you have post title. Obviously we have made the post titles. Title, hover, underline. So when you it says that if anybody hovers over it, then your title should show an underline. Okay, like this. See, so it is like this, and when I hover over it, then it will show a line, underline. Okay. If you want to keep it as default, let's keep it as default. Title visibility style. How do you want your title to be shown? Title visibility means, for example, sometimes the titles are very long. Okay, so you want the titles to be shown only in one line. So your titles will be shown in one line only. For now, I am keeping it default. Now, title length. What should be the title length? Sometimes the titles are too long, so we restrict it to certain number of words. Okay, let me check if. So like this, if this title is too long, because here we have selected one line one line title. So that is the reason why this title is appearing. This is a long title, but still it is appearing in one line. But had this title, had we chosen limited word count, then only few words have appeared over here. Title trimming. So we don't need to do that. Title trimming means that how many words should appear over here in the title, and after which dot 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 will appear. Okay, this is what is title trimming. Now, thumbnail. Thumbnail should always be kept as your featured image. Okay, whatever featured image you have inserted in your content, only that image should appear as a featured that appear should appear as a thumbnail image also. And this is the image resolution. Whether you want to show smaller size like this. Okay, let me go up. Whether you want to show smaller size, okay, or even more smaller size like 150 by 150 like this, or you want to show it in a medium size like this, or you want to show it in a larger size. That is totally up to you. Image hover over animation. So if you want to zoom, if you want that if I hover over the image, then it should zoom in. Okay, so by default it is also zoom in. Then you can choose zoom in. Otherwise you can also choose other options. There are other options like slide to right. So for example, if I hover over it, then it will slide to right. Okay. And these are excerpts. How many characters you want in your excerpts? These are the excerpts. So how many characters you want? Excerpt type should be characters or words or full content. So I want only limited characters should appear in the excerpts. How many characters? 200. So 200 I have kept as a limit, that only 200 characters should be shown in the excerpts. So you can count it, and you can see here also 200 characters, not words, characters are there. Okay. And expansion indicator. Expansion indicator means that dot dot dot. Okay, so just like, let me change it for now. For example, I write it more. So, or maybe like dot dot more. Okay, so this means that here more is appearing. That means some more text is there. But usually what we do, we write only dot dot dot, so that any user can understand, and below it read more is already there. Then metadata. So metadata means show meta icons. So these are the meta icons. Okay, like date, this person, these are called as metadata, icons. So if you don't want to show these meta icons, then you can always toggle it off. See, now these have gone, but it is better to, if you want, you can show them. Then meta separator. Meta separator means how you separate these, the gap. So for now it has been set to none default, or you can select single slash. So there will be a single slash between these things like this. Okay, like this. Or if you want to select anything else like dot, then dot will appear in between these. Okay, if you want to select a vertical pipe, usually these vertical pipes are used, so like this. These are called, these single line is called as vertical pipes. Okay, so you can distinguish date, category, and um, writer, author by, and comments by these vertical pipes. Okay, now if you want to change this, that is author prefix, that means uh, by, if you want to change by, then you can write change it like uh, posted by, posted by. Okay, or written by, posted by Edwin BBIC, or maybe written by, or maybe simply by. Usually we keep it by only. Okay, like this. So this is up till here. We can save whatever we have done. We can save it for now, and let's see on the home page what appears. So see, your blogs have started appearing over here. Okay, see, this is your banner image, this is your text, this is your about us section. Okay, and these are your recent blogs. So about recent blogs, these are your recent blogs. Okay, and it is appearing exactly same as this one. Okay, see, like this. Okay, in the next session we are going to design this you may have missed section. Okay, for now we have made up till here. I hope you are making it and you are getting it clear up till here. In case you have any problems, in case you find any troubles, you can always uh, raise hand and let me know, and you can always, you're always welcome to ask your queries. Do you have any queries as of now, or we can conclude this session? Okay, good afternoon, SK. So I think we can conclude this session right over here. And in the tomorrow's class, we are going to see something more exciting. All right. And tomorrow, basically, let me tell you right here what we are going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are going to, first of all, design this you may have missed section, and then the footer section. All right. Okay, Adarsh. Okay, then. Thank you.